Okay, I'm back with the wheel, and you can see it's coming clean. This is the first time. I didn't scrub it in, I just laid it on top of the paint. Now, what I think's going on with the rim, the whole process of doing this was to see what was underneath, or I was going to paint it gloss black was going to be the next step. The tires are like brand new, they got plenty of freaking tread. And I was trying to avoid having to buy new tires at a super exonerous price, you know. So anyway, let me show you what was going on. I got kind of freaked out a little bit, and I'm going to show you why. I was doing this over here, and the shit started spidering the metal. I said, oh fuck, I fucked up. Well, I didn't fuck up. It ends up the metal's going to be the metal regardless of the fact. You really can't fuck up on this job. Well, suppose maybe you can, if you're a retard. Well, anyway, this is what I'm going to have underneath. See the polish? What I thought was the metal, as you can see right here. See how I scratched it with my nail? It was spidering. And I'm not sure if these rims came polished like this or they came painted. They are factory GM rims, so I might have stripped 2 coats, meaning the black they painted, and then there was probably a, as you can see, there's a silver coat there as well. I might have taken both coats, and I believe these were silver. But I like the polished aluminum. They're obviously aluminum wheels, and all around the lip to all these blades up to here is going to be the polished. And then the little bit of the lip is going to be polished from all the inside around and the blades. Now this, I'm not sure what color these are going to be. I think they're going to be that matte metal. But I think all the blades and around this lip, as you can see, is going to be like that, a mirror shine when I get done with it. But I figured I'd show you. This stuff is not my favorite. I like the airplane and paint remover. The different can in a 1-quart jug will do you well if you're working on something like this, 17-inch or under. If you need more, if you have a bigger rim, then you're going to go with the bigger 1-gallon one. But you have to go a couple times on this because, like I say, there's several paint under there. There's not only the black paint, but I stripped off the second layer, which is probably the silver factory coat. These are probably already factory silver on a 2000 SS. So when I saw the polish, that got me all excited. I was like, yeah, buddy, we found gold. Because polish I like better than chrome. You can keep it up better, you can shine it, you can fix curb damage and repairs where you'll never see it. And I think this is really going to turn out great, and I'm not going to mess with it other than one of them's got to weight on the inside, and that's my pet peeve. I don't roll like that. My weights have got to be stick on the inside. So after I clean these up and get them all going, then I'm going to throw some polish on here, which I don't think I'm really going to need. I think I just strip all this paint, and this is going to come because the silver factory paint was protecting this. This wasn't, I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't leave it. You can plainly see under here, you can see where it's cut out for aluminum, that polished aluminum, and even the lip is polished. So I know this part on, these inside pieces here are not polished. That's that different metal, that whatever. But you could polish it out if you wanted to, but I'm just going to leave the lips polished and see what I can do with the cap. Now the cap's plastic, so it might be a pain in the ass to remove paint. I might have to do it very quickly and rinse it off right away so I don't take off silver and end up with a plastic cap and no color. But then again, I could always paint the cap, so it is what it is. Alright, well, it's coming out well. I'm going to show you the finished product probably in a day or so. Calling it quits for the day, boys. You guys take it easy and have a good evening. But she's coming clean. Coming clean. Gonna look shiny, shiny. Look at that. Ooh wee. All the way up there on those blades, all the way around. That's gonna look good. Around that lip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.